Welcome back to the Cass County Health System postgame show here on KS 95.7 FM, 72-67 Trojans with the win over Glenwood tonight. Alan Jenkins, head coach for Atlantic, joins us now. And well, Coach, put it into your words. What were the keys to success tonight for Atlantic?
Well, I think we followed our game plan fairly well. We wanted to be aggressive with getting the ball to the paint. And that had to either be on a post touch or on the dribble. And in the first and second quarters, and then we got to it again late, we kept getting into the lane off the dribble. We kept using the dribble to put pressure on their defense, because eventually a foul on Bloom or Moore in the second quarter that doesn't seem like much comes back late in the game, and we take aggressiveness away from them. We knew if we got a lead, they were going to have to go to their press. We wanted Moore and Bloom to have foul trouble when we got to that press. The only way you can do that is to put pressure on them with the bounce. And then Leonard established himself a little bit as well. You know, we knew the double was coming. I thought Glenwood's help side defense was very good, and we had to adjust. So, you know, just a lot of greediness by our guys. We knew Glenwood wasn't going to go away. Glenwood made a heck of a run on us there. Took a 4-point lead, but I thought our poise the last 4.5 minutes of the game was fantastic, and that showed up at the free throw line as well. We were great from that line. I know they were good from that line. You know, two really good basketball teams. There's no doubt about that. You got to give respect to Glenwood because they got some really nice players and a nice team.
You know, Coach, one of the keys I thought was your bench coming in and playing. You got a couple fouls, a piece on your starters. Talk a little bit about your subs coming in and holding that lead early in the game.
I think the last 3 minutes of the first half might have been where we won the game, because both Jake and Jackson come in and play the last 3 minutes. Chase and Garrett go out. Austin during that time did a good job directing our offense. We got a couple long possessions. Scott got touches. We were solid defensively during that time. And when we went into the halftime up 10, withstanding a little bit of that run there, and then gaining it right back with the bench was big. And we got to continue to develop depth, because that's ultimately who you need in certain games when we get in foul trouble. And they were fantastic.
You know, I also thought it was really key when Moore at the end of the ball game lost his composure just a little bit. You know, got called for a couple fouls at the end, fouled himself out of the game. How important was that, losing that 3-point threat near the end of the ball game? It
was very important, because now we could double and try to deny Bloom. Because really, when it goes to crunch time, and we've studied them a lot on film, when they're down, there's only two guys taking the shot. It's Bloom and Moore. You get Moore out of the game, now you know where the shot's coming from. Moore is so handy with the basketball, and he's such a threat to shoot it from anywhere. You know, when he releases it, you get that feeling as a coach that it's never good. So, like I said, a reach here, a reach there with our aggressiveness early is why Moore had foul trouble late. And we told our guys that's the difference between how we try to operate. Is we try to keep poise at all times, and I think it's a perfect example. He might have lost his composure a little bit, and we can learn something from that as well.
Coach, 5-0, and I know this was another test here tonight. You guys come away with a victory, and you know, what can you say about this team now at this point in the season?
Well, this was a big one. There's no doubt about it. You know, when the preseason rankings came out, Glenwood was number 4 or number 5 for a reason. They bring a lot of offensive firepower, and we knew that we were going to be in for a tough time guarding them. I thought another big difference was Stansloff. Franken did a good job. You know, that was the third score they have not had. And I thought Franken had him pretty frustrated, blocked quite a few shots. We might have bailed him out a couple times when he got in the lane. But I think this team grew up quite a bit tonight. And, you know, who knows? Last Friday probably did a lot of good for us to be able to play in the environment at the end. You know, I know there was a lot of people who said, what happened at Creston? I said, well, we got a great learning experience at Creston and a lot of value. And, you know, who knows? Maybe we don't win this game tonight if we don't get that challenge at Creston on Friday.
Good. Coach, thank you very much for stopping by. Congratulations on the big win, 5-0. Shenandoah on Friday night.
Yep, we just keep moving along. You know, tomorrow's practice will be important because we got to continue to get better. You know, there was a lot of areas that we're not going to be happy when we watch film, and we can't be. You know, we cannot be a finished product right now in December. We got to continue to toughen up, and that was a word that was used a lot during timeouts and halftime. I just didn't think we were tough enough at certain points of the game, and we got to get there for us to take the next step.
Very good. Coach, thank you very much. Athletic head coach Alan Jenkins.